Football is a game for the young. It is a game of high speed, endless running, and dynamic energy. Every year, the pitch feels bigger. Every year, the players get faster. But at the World Cup, the greatest player in history refuses to fade away. He cannot sprint anymore. He does not track back to defend. He spends most of the match simply walking on the grass. Yet, the entire world is still terrified of him. This is the reality of the Messi mirage. Lionel Messi has nothing left to prove. He has won the historic trophies. He has lifted the golden ball. He finally brought the World Cup back to Argentina. Many people thought his story was finished. They thought he would quietly step aside for the next generation. But the hunger of a genius never dies. He is back on the biggest stage in the winter of his career. To understand how Argentina functions, we must look at a tactical secret. It is a beautiful, dangerous system. When you watch Argentina play, you will notice something strange. For 90 minutes, Lionel Messi walks. He does not press the opposing defenders. He does not chase the ball. He stands in the middle of the pitch, scanning. To a casual viewer, he looks disconnected. But to his opponents, it is a psychological trap. While he is walking, Messi is scanning. He is counting the steps of the defenders. He is measuring the gaps in the midfield. He is waiting for the exact microsecond where the opponent drops their guard. But a walking superstar creates a massive problem for his team. If one player does not run, the other 10 players must run twice as much. Argentina has built a unique machine. They do not play a normal tactical system. They play a system of pure sacrifice. Young midfielders like Alexis McAllister and Rodrigo de Paul are the engine. They do the dirty work. They run into the dark spaces. They tackle, they fight, and they win the ball. They do not play for themselves. They play to protect the king. They cover the miles that Messi cannot cover. They give their own energy just so Lionel Messi can stay fresh. It is a heavy tax for a team to pay. If the midfield tires out for even a second, the system collapses. The defense is left completely exposed. The machine breaks down. The pressure at this World Cup is heavy. Every opponent knows the blueprint now. They know that if you isolate Messi and if you exhaust the Argentinian midfield, the dream is over. The fans in Buenos Aires are holding their breath. They know this is the final chapter. There are no second chances left. When Messi receives the ball, time stops. The stadium goes quiet. With one slight drop of his shoulder, 3 defenders fall to the ground. With one delicate pass, he cuts open an entire nation's defense. It looks like magic, but it is the final flash of a dying star. He cannot do it for 90 minutes anymore. He can only do it in moments. The manager knows the truth. The players know the truth. They are carrying a legend on their backs. Now, the tournament reaches the deep end. The games are harder. The margins are smaller. Can a team win the ultimate prize while carrying a walking playmaker? Can sacrifice overcome the physical power of modern football? Florentino Perez bought stars to build an empire, but Argentina built a family to protect a god. Lionel Messi is no longer the fastest man on the pitch. He is no longer the strongest. But as he walks through the shadows of the defense, he remains the most dangerous man alive. He is the ghost in the center circle. And at this World Cup, the world is waiting to see if the ghost can shock the earth one last time.